Good morning, students. New day. Last time we have discussed about the determinants. Now we have to solve the Cramer's rule by using the determinants. So we will proceed further. Cramer's rule. Now in this Cramer's rule, we use the basic of determinant, that is last time. I will recall that, just a minute. That is A, B, C, D. This is the determinant of the 2 by 2 type, means 2 rows and 2 columns. We solve this as A into D minus C into B. That is A cross D means AD minus C cross B, that is BC or CB. This is the way we solve the determinants easily. Now, in such a way, we have to solve the equations, simultaneous equations by Cramer's rule. Now see here, there are two linear equations from exercise 1.3, that is 3x minus 4y equal to 10. This is equation number 1. And 4x plus 3y equal to 5. This is equation number 2. These are the two equations, and we have to find the solution of these two equations by Cramer's rule. So that we take here first value of D. How to find out the value of D by using the equations? This is the very first time we are going to find for you. Before that, you are already given the determinant in the last exercise or a last video we are seeing here. You have given in such a way the numbers and you have already find out this. But from the equations or from the given equations, we are going to find the value of D. That is, what you have to write? You have to write the coefficient of x and y in this determinant in this way. 3, 4. This is the first column, means coefficient of x you have written here. Then coefficient of y, that is minus 4 plus 3. And you don't need to write while finding the value of D these constant terms. Then we will solve this 3 into 3 minus 4 into 4. We solve this determinant. 3 3s are 9, minus into minus plus, that is 4 4s are 16. 9 plus 16 is equal to 25. This is the value of D. This is the value of D. Okay. Now we will find out the value of dx. Same way, you have to take the determinant here also, but you have to take care that you don't need to write the coefficient of x here. You have to write the coefficient in place of coefficient of x. You have to write this constant term in that first column, that is as 10, 5. And while solving for dx, you have to write the coefficient of y as it is, that is minus 4 and 3 in the second column. Then you can solve. You know how to solve this determinant, that is 10 into 3 minus, here it is minus 4 into 5, that is equal to 10 3s are 30, minus into minus plus, that is 20. This is equal to 30 plus 20 is equal to 50. This is the value of dx, means you get the value of dx and dx equal to 50. Now student, We have to find out the value of dy. Again, we will take the determinant. While finding the value of dy, we will not take the coefficient of y. Means we have to write the coefficient of x now. In the first column 3, 4, as coefficient of x are 3 and 4 in both the equations. Now you need to write in place of coefficient y this constant term 10, 5. Then you can solve this by 3 into 5 minus 10 into 4. So that 3 into 5, 15 minus 10 into 4, 40. That is equal to minus 25. This is the value of dy. Okay. Now you are having the value of d equal to 5, d equal to 25, dx equal to 50 and dy equal to minus 25. These are the three values and this is sufficient to solve these equations by Cramer's rule. Now using Cramer's rule, x equal to dx upon d and y equal to dy upon d. So put the value of dx, that is 50, and value of d, that is 25. That is equal to 50 upon 25 equal to 25 2s are 50. That is x equal to 2. This is the value of x. Same way put the value of dy, that is equal to minus 25, and value of d, that is 25. This is equal to minus 1. Therefore y equal to minus 1. Now solution, and solution of the equation is x comma y equal to 2 comma minus 1. This is the way how to solve linear equations in two variables by Cramer's rule. So that I hope so students you got it quite right. If you are having any difficulty, please write in the comment box or you can text me so that you will do assignment from the exercise 1.3 regarding this Cramer's rule, and you face any difficulty, contact me. Thank you students.